process for the construction of the National Cathedral began with my announcement on 6 March 2017, our 60th independence anniversary. In March 2018, on our 61st independence anniversary, I unveiled the compelling design by David Adjaye for the cathedral. On the eve of our nation's 63rd anniversary, on 5th March, I'm here at the groundbreaking ceremony, signaling the commencement of its construction. I want to express my deep appreciation to the members of the Board of Trustees, constituted by prominent Christian leaders of our nation, with the former presiding bishop of the Methodist Church, the highly respected Reverend Asante Entry, Right Reverend Asante Entry, in the chair, who have taken upon themselves the responsibility for shepherding the project to completion. My deep appreciation goes also to the members of the fundraising committee, led by its chairperson, the celebrated Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams. I thank the brilliant, world-renowned Ghanaian architect, knighted by the British Queen for his services to world architecture, Sir David Adjaye, for his services. And as I indicated on 6 March 2017, upon completion, the National Cathedral is certainly going to be one of the iconic structures of the African continent. Ladies and gentlemen, the reasons for my decision to mobilize support for the construction of the National Cathedral still hold. Firstly, since gaining our freedom and independence from the British colonial power 63 years ago tomorrow, on 6 March 1957, Ghana has so far been spared civil war, famine, and epidemics. We're certainly no better than the other nations in our neighborhood who have been confronted with these challenges. But I believe it is by the grace of God that we have been preserved and sustained. And the construction of the cathedral will be an act of thanksgiving to the Almighty for his blessings, favor, grace, and mercies on our nation. Secondly, 71% of the Ghanaian people adhere to the Christian religion, grouped under the various persuasions of the Christian faith. The interdenominational National Cathedral will help unify the Christian community and thereby help promote national unity and social cohesion. The Supreme Court of the Republic, in unanimously rejecting recently a challenge to the constitutionality of the cathedral project, laid particular emphasis on this point in granting approval to the development of the project. Thirdly, I made a pledge to Almighty God that if he was gracious enough to grant my party, the New Patriotic Party, and I, victory in the 2016 election, after 2 unsuccessful attempts, I would help build a cathedral to his glory and honor. I am determined to redeem this pledge. As I have said before, the cathedral will not be just another national monument adorning the skyline of Accra. It will be the rallying point for the Christian community to come together to worship, to pray, and to promote deep national conversations on the role of faith in building Mother Ghana. It will house a Bible museum, and it will be an iconic infrastructure for national, regional, and international pilgrimage and tourism. It will be a monument to religious liberty. Its construction deserves the full support of the nation. Just as God prospered the prophet Nehemiah to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem, I am prayerful that he will prosper us and make us succeed in our endeavor. I'm very grateful to all of you for your presence here. And may the God of heaven strengthen our hand as we rise to build the cathedral to his glory. And may he continue to bless us all and our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention.